So I'm just waking up in Valalta, Croatia this morning, looking out across the Adriatic Sea. Absolutely stunning. But just sort of, I get these like strange, when I'm sleeping, I was thinking last night, and there was a couple from Cornwall behind us at jof.s the other day. And elderly couple, really nice couple. We had a few long conversations with them over the weekend period, and I noticed, and you've noticed, that some of these people have their solar panels. He had his like solar panel, and it had this big like chain attached to the solar panel, and it was around his wheel, his motorhome. And I was kind of like, you know, it just like summarises, you know, in England, where you go to something like jof.s and, you know, surely you shouldn't have to do that. It's like real trust in the people you're with, and you know, the guy has worked hard all his life, and he's amounting his possessions, and he values them, and it's just such a shame that he has to actually, you know, do that in our country. It's a bit strange, but anyway, going on from there, we come to this campsite, Valalta. It's rated as one of the best campsites in Europe. It's had endless amounts of awards. Yes, it is Naturistic, FKK, but you will not find a better campsite than this campsite. Honestly, it is just another level. So going on from the jof.s scenario, I visited a campsite at Pula a few years ago, and it was just a regular campsite, and so it was like a mixed kind of campsite. And anyway, I went up to the shower facility, and like everybody does, they take their nice shampoos and stuff like that on their holidays. They want to smell good, feel good. It's always the holiday factor. And I went up to the shower area, and anyway, proceeded to have a shower. And on the exit, I went back to my motorhome, and Caroline said to me, "Hey, where's your new Rituals shampoo and conditioner? Two separate items." And I'm like, "Oh, I've left it in the shower block. I've left it in the shower." So straight away, just U-turned it up there, back, and we're talking, you know, I don't know, €10 for the shampoo, €10, £10 for the conditioner, so probably amounting to about £20. By the time I got back to the shower area, the shower was in use that I'd used, so I like waited outside. Eventually the guy exited, and I'm kind of like, "Oh, was there some stuff up on the side?" And he was kind of like, "No." And I'm like, where's my stuff? I've just like left this there, and where's it gone?" And he proceeded to open his wash bag and showed me, and he never had it. He never had. So obviously the first person that went into the shower block after me had removed like my personal items, and I was quite sort of like, "Oh my God, how like quick did that happen?" And I was a bit shocked to start off with, and I'm like, "Where is it? It's gone. Where's it gone?" You know. So anyway, as time went on, so we went back. Caroline's like, "You got it?" And I'm like, "No, it's gone." And she's like, "It's gone already?" I just couldn't. We were kind of like, who was taking my stuff, you know? And it was brand new. It was hardly used. So I was kind of angry, you know? And at the beginning, I went down to the reception, and they were like, "Oh, we're so sorry." And we'd literally been there one afternoon, and to the next morning, and we were due to visit the Pula amphitheatre in the town the next day, and it just didn't happen. I just felt so bad. I said to Caroline, you know, so I leave all my camping equipment outside my motorhome, and you know, how do I feel about leaving that? You know, we've got like tables and chairs that are not £10, €10. So I left the camping and was pretty upset about it, to be fair. So going on from there, that was that story. And anyway, just again, the continuation of this story. Sorry if it's getting a bit boring, but it's just good information for you if you're traveling around and stuff. But I was doing some time-lapse pictures down on the front here last night. And anyway, there was a guy came back on a mountain bike to one of the plastic sunbeds, and there were some people still sat near where he'd been obviously sat, and it looked like he'd been gone a while, and he dropped his Ray-Ban on exiting the sunbed. He dropped his Ray-Ban sunglasses, and they were on the chair, and they were still there, and there was people all around. And for me, that kind of summarizes this place. And not only that, last night we slept, which was very unusual, that we don't actually lock the doors on our motorhome overnight. And that's how safe and secure you feel on this campsite. And yeah, okay, when you come through the gates on this one, they want your passports, they want your ID, they want you, they want to make sure you're not some strange person. You need, yeah, so everybody on this campsite is totally respectful, and nationality wise we get there is like Germans, there is Austrians, there's some incredible people, there is older generation. So slight battery issue, so we'll continue in a different position. So I've come up by the marina here in Valalta, and as you can see, again, as the sun rises early on in the morning, and looking up the Lim Fjord, there's this estuary that goes on up through. There is boat trips available from Valalta. They do cruise boats, day trip boats, rides and stuff. Yeah, I think I was actually at the point of people with disabilities, stuff like that. They cater for everybody here. They're the generations of people that come here. Everybody, there's a lot of like people that come year after year, same people. In fact, there's a friend of ours from Austria that's just out on his walking sticks at the moment as we speak. But yeah, it's an incredible place. There is a supermarket. There is absolutely everything available on this this camping area. There is a pharmacy. There is a doctor's surgery. There are endless amounts of activities for people, for families, and check out the website. So I think I'll leave this video there, and if you ever want to come to potentially the best campsite in Europe and improve the colour of your skin immensely, well, that's what it's all about. It's total freedom, and that's what we kind of like look for in the motorhome life. Is everybody's after total freedom. This place is the ultimate freedom sanctuary. I'll leave the video there. Thanks for watching.
I wanna hold you close, but you know my mind is torn up. I never thought it'd be like this. We're like a broken record, 'cause we always mess it up, even though so we never do that. So here we go, acting like we do. We say things that are not true, but somehow I'm still here. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I can't get